Open that door. Why did you close it? See that hand under that door?
Yes, I did.
Thank you. Hello, good evening. From an end here, from wherever you're watching me from, you're highly welcome to Herbs and Spirituals International. My name is Millicent Millie. If today is your first time on this channel, please kindly subscribe, give me a like button, and of course share my videos with your families and friends. Trust me, you will surely testify. Okay, God bless you. So guys, on today's teaching, I want to teach you, this is one of the ways that I do separation. No, this is separation work, and I've said that I will teach you guys how to do these things yourself. Now this is one of the many ways to separate side chicks from your partners. You understand? This is one of the many ways that you can do this. Okay, this is also what I do for a living behind outside my phone. This is what I do. Okay, I do love spell, I do separation, I do a lot of works, but still I want to teach you how, for those of you that cannot afford to pay for it. Okay, you should know how to go about it yourselves, but it will require ingredients. It will require ingredients, but the ingredients is something that you can afford. Oh yes. Okay, so if your husband is cheating on you so much, this video is for you. If there's a relationship going on that you don't like, you understand, that as in you want to do it on behalf of somebody, this video is for you as well. But yes, people in a relationship can still do it. You can do it to secure your man. If another woman is threatening your relationship, you can do this, all right, to secure your man. Please, as you're joining, give me your likes, okay, comment, share my videos. God bless you for doing that. So if another woman is taking your man away from you, you can do this. Yes, but there is what you must not do with this video. Okay, because here we don't teach negativities. Here we don't teach yes, negativities. You understand what do I mean? Don't try to use this teaching to go and separate couples that are in love, or couple that's maybe you know the happiness is is giving you sadness, and then you decided you've seen opportunity. My dear, it will not work for you, because here we don't promote negativities. Don't say, hey, you want to use this and break somebody's marriage so that you can come in. It will not work for you. Okay, it will not work for you. Yes, because here I don't teach evil, so therefore my teachings cannot work for somebody's evil. God forbid, it will not. So no need, unless you and somebody have signed for better for worse, and he's doing this to you, causing you tears, making you cry, then this is for you. Or somebody have promised you marriage and everything is going fine, all of a sudden somebody somewhere, this is for you. Even if they are using charms on your man to take him away from you, you do this natural phenomenon, it will destroy the charms, it will work. All right, God bless you. So I'm going to mention out the ingredients. You have more than 5 ingredients that you'll be using for this. I don't have them here, but I have the pictures on this other phone. The first ingredients you will be getting is coconuts. A coconut like this one. Sorry, let me zoom it. A 2-eye coconut. Please, when you're buying coconuts, it's important you know the kind of coconut you use. There is this is a female coconut of 2 eyes. This is a female coconut. The one with 1 eye is the male coconut. Okay, so when you're buying, ask them that, tell them you want to buy female coconut. Coconut with 2 eyes. 2 eyes. This is the example. Okay, example of coconut you should buy. Then the second thing you should buy, and please, when you're buying this thing, buy them fresh. Okay, then buy a Kenyan pepper. That is this dry pepper that Malam carries about here. Let me zoom it very well. This is a dry pepper. You can see that it's all around you. We have it here in Nigeria. I don't know about other post country. This is the pepper you will buy. You don't have to buy much. You're talking only one single pepper from inside all of this, so you don't have to go get the whole thing. All right. Then you also buy a fresh one. This is, for this one we'll be needing half red pepper pod. This is the red pepper. I believe you know this pepper. And this is half of it. This is cut in half. Okay, you're gonna use half of it. Good. The other one is dry pepper. You're taking just one from inside. Please, as you're watching, give me your likes. Okay, like my video, share my video. God bless you. So another thing you will need to be buying is Guinness seeds. See, you're not buying these things much because it's not so that you're not going and thinking that they are expensive. This is example of a Guinness seed. I don't know the English name. Is it wheat? I think it's a wheat. Some of these things they use for pap. This is a Guinness seed. You can Google it to see. There are picture of Guinness seeds. There are different colors. There are white ones. You can buy the white ones if need be. Yes, you can go for the whites. This is just for you to understand what I'm talking about. I wanted to take the white color, the white one, but I felt it will not be clear. So this is what I'm talking about, Guinness seeds. Okay, so the white one, or yes, will be better. Okay, the next thing you'll be getting is what is the next thing you'll be getting? Yes, needles. You know needles. Now give me down my tray. Let me show them needle. The next item you'll be getting is 9 pieces of needles. It's something we sew clothes with. Mind you, it will not come with the trade. I'm just trying to show you that you're getting needles, not pins. Because this kind of needles are used for sewing. Yes. So 9 of these, small size like this one. Small size. 9 pieces. That is what you're buying. They have to be new. Don't take what you have in the house. Get fresh ones, like new ones. Okay. Then you also buy bitter gourd. Okay, bitter apple. Let me start with this one. This is a bitter apple. A bitter apple. What you need from this bitter apple is just a little piece. You're going to chop it. Okay, this is you can see the name here, bitter apple. So this bitter apple now, what you need to do is to cut it and take a little piece from it, a little piece, and you don't need a whole of it, but just buy smaller one. And then you will buy bitter gourd. This is the bitter gourd. So it will require you in it will see anything you want in this life. You have to cost you something. Oh yes, you see. So you're not buying all of it like this. This is just the picture sample. What you're buying is just one small one. What you also need from inside is just a little tiny piece that you want to work with. Okay, and make sure you buy it. You're buying it that same day you're using it. Don't buy one out ones. Buy the one that are fresh. The ones that are fresh. Then you also need a particular kind of sand. A particular kind of sand. Now sand is powerful, but sand, it varies. It depends on where you're getting your sand from. The sand you get from markets, you use it for different work from sand you get from the bank. You use it from different work from sand you get from your home, sand you get from stream, the one you get on this in the compound, the one you get in graveyard. Okay, I try to avoid teaching about graveyard sand and all that because some of you will not understand it, but it has to be mentioned in this particular work. Okay, if you have a graveyard, if you have a graveyard around where you stay, it's easy for you. You don't have to go in there if you're scared. Just come there, collect just a handful of sand. Okay, just what you need is just a pinch from it, a little. That's all. All right, not a pinch like that. Just a spoonful is okay. Oh yes. So what you need to do now after buying all these things, remember you're going to charge them. You're going to pray on them before beginning this work. And first and foremost, I usually say do your salt and garlic bath before you begin any kind of work at all. That's a salt and garlic. No, not salt and garlic, please. Salt baths, simple salt baths. Okay, that salt bath is to purify you, to cleanse you from negativities, to cleanse you from blockages, to cleanse you from energies that will want to hinder your work from happening. Okay, and then all those things, all these items you are listed here right now, I believe you're taking note of them. Then when you buy this item, you can put them in the sun for some time, for like 30 minutes to charge. You can pray on them to charge them. You can light incense and roll it all over them to cleanse them. It's important they are cleansed. It's important to cleanse them. You understand? If it's during the full moon period, better. You can put them under the full moon to charge, to get charged. Okay? Now, one more thing. During this period, please, you're going to avoid any kind of sexual encounter. Avoid sexual relationship. It stops work from manifesting. Whenever you're doing any kind of spiritual work, my dear, stay away from sex. Give yourself 5 days, 1 week away from sex before you start doing it. And after doing it, still give yourself some time before going back to sex, because sex will ruin it for you. You can't start to work. This is a spiritual thing. You can't be doing it with energy you got from another person that doesn't maybe don't even believe in what you're doing. You know, it will not work. It will hinder your work. So you have to keep yourself clean and keep it to yourself. You don't have to tell your friend what you're about to do. That is something you must not do. You can tell them after the results have worked for you. You can tell others to share it. You understand? But don't tell others when you're about to do it. It can ruin it. Their thoughts might ruin it for you. This is spirituality. Yeah, you're welcome. So the first thing that you need to do to begin this work, you will get a paper. I know all of you will say, me and paper teaching. Yes, I love this kind of teaching. You get a paper. This time around, this is a half of A4 paper. Okay, I just cut it into 2. You can see it's an A4 paper, so I divided it into 2. Yes, so you're going to ask for measurement. Now here you're going to write the name of that man 9 places in this paper, and the name of that side chick or the other woman that you want to separate him from. So this is how you're going to do it. You're going to write his name in full horizontally 9 times. Let me show you how I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is example. Okay, I don't know if it's showing the other way, but this is in your book. If you're writing the normal way you write, okay, so this is a horizontal line, writing the name. Okay, I don't have a name in mind, so well, I just did a sketch. So this is the name of your man. Let's say his name is Peter James. You write Peter James. You come under, write again Peter and James. Under it again Peter James, Peter James, Peter James, Peter James, Peter James. Okay, that is your man. Then that other network is disturbing us. That other partner that you want to remove, that you want to separate from him, you're going to write her name under your man's name, but opposite side. Let me show you what I mean. Five, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Sorry, I didn't manage it. I didn't manage the paper very well. So here you're going to write that partner you want to separate him from. This is where you're going to write her own names. You see where you wrote the guy's name. Now under, you now shift your hand opposite. You're under. Make sure don't write it starting from the where you write it. No, it has to be under. From under is there be gap. Okay. Make sure when you're doing this, use unruled paper. Paper that is not ruled. Just like this one, plain paper like this one. It must not be. It must be plain. It must not be ruled. Alright. If you have any question, you can ask me now. Thank you. God bless you. You're welcome. So this is the names, how you're going to do with the name. I hope you understand it. You write the man's name, then under you write the woman's name, but opposite from where you wrote the man's name. Yes. So after that, you already have your pepper and everything you brought. So that coconut, you're going to pierce it, like open the eye of the two, open the both eyes of the coconuts. You understand? Open the both of the eyes. The coconut I showed you. In case somebody that doesn't know what coconut eyes again. Okay. So this is the coconut eyes. You're going to use something sharp, something like knife, and open it. Don't open it too wide. Don't open it too wide. Open it just a little. Open the both of them, and then drain the water. Pour the water away. Pour the water away. The water inside the coconut, the milk or water. Pour them away. Make sure you dry it up, like it's all gone. Good. Now you will now stock in these things that you bought. You have to stock them inside the coconut. Okay, starting with the paper. Starting with the paper. And when you have to fold this paper first. When you're folding this paper, you have to fold it away from you. When you're folding the paper, fold the paper away from you, because it's something you're not happy doing, something you are sad about, something that is not good for you. You know, something that it's making you sad. If it's something that is bringing you happiness, something that's bringing you favor, you fold it towards you. But this is something that It's not for you. Don't like it. You're warding off. You're banishing it. If you fold it away from you. So how do you fold away from you? Simply like this. You understand? So instead of like this, which is the normal folding, so like this is folding towards you. When you're doing works for money, you can fold them to bring more money for you, bring more blessings, bring all those blessings once the hand. But once you're doing something like this one now, to end this relationship, you want to bring them, you fold them away from you. You're banishing, you're separating them. Fold them away from you. Okay, keep folding away from you. Keep folding it away, folding away from you. Keep doing it until you achieve that tiny, shape, that tiny enough shape to enter inside that coconut eye. Then you push it gently, push it inside the coconut. Okay. Then you can start putting every other thing. The dry pepper, you push it inside the coconut eye. All these things I listed, push them inside the coconut eye. Push the dry pepper inside the coconut eye. Push the half pepper. That's half pod pepper. You can chop it. You can pieces it. If you feel it's not entering that coconut eye, you can use a knife and pieces it. Then force it all inside the coconut eye. Okay. The guinea seed, you can take a handful. Also force it inside the coconut eye. Force it inside the coconut eye. Then the needles, all of them are entering inside the coconut eyes. All the needles. Then the sand, the bitter, all of them, the bitter apple and bitter gourd. Okay, all of them are going to be forced into the coconut eye. The bitter apple, you're not going to use all of them. Coconut will not even contain everything. So you're taking a little pinch. It doesn't have measurement. Just do it with what resonates with you. Yes. So do it like that. Whatever resonates with you, do it like that. You don't have to ask me how measurement of this. No. Slice out a little part from that coconut. Not coconut. Sorry, the bitter gourd and the bitter apple. Okay. Cut them into chops and then push them all in. When you're doing these things, be saying your prayers, be saying your intentions, make your intentions known. Then after you have pushed everything, including the sand inside it, once you're done, you light your candle. You can light your candle and keep it burning, so that because you'll be needing the wax. Okay, so use the candle, use the wax and cover up those two coconut eyes. All right. If you happen to mistakenly open it too wide, that the candle cannot cover, no problem. You can use a piece of candle or the wax. Gather some of the wax there. Just use and cover that place. Plaster it. After plastering it with your hand, you use this one. The fire is there. You'll be dropping. As it's dropping, you're sealing those two holes. After you're done sealing the two holes, you carry your coconut like this. Okay, you will start shaking it and make powerful prayer, powerful declaration. That's thing you're wishing in your heart. There's the reason why you're doing it. You know the reason why you're doing it, for them to separate, for them to go their separate ways. Then state it clear. What is known in the universe? Okay, say it. As you're shaking it in anger, shaking it that as you're shaking this thing, that is how their relationship begin to shake. Blah blah blah. So after shaking it, you've already sealed everything. You go and bury it. Okay, whatever is buried is gone. Whatever is buried is gone. So it has to be buried. Now, go to a place where you can actually bury it at anywhere, but make sure you go to a place where you will not come again tomorrow and start digging out. You have to bury it and leave it there to forget about it there. Okay, this work, you can do it at any day, at any time of the day that you like, no problem. Now, once you bury it, it's no more your business. You remove your thoughts from it. The moment the coconut, that white part of coconut, that edible part of coconut, the moment it start getting decayed, that relationship is bound to fall apart. The moment everything inside that coconut will start getting decayed once it is buried. Now, as it's getting decayed, that is how the relationship is falling apart. Trust me, that relationship can never come back together again. That relationship that you just did this to will never hold again, will never come back again. You see, everything will dismiss in your presence. They will dismiss themselves. So that is it. Okay, do this and turn back with feedback. Share your testimony with me. Don't keep your testimony to yourself. Don't hide your testimonies. When you share testimony, you appreciate God. All right, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and share my videos with your families and friends. Also subscribe if you have not subscribed yet, for more are coming. Tomorrow again we have another topic again to talk about. Okay, thank you. God bless you. Bye bye.